We're going to talk about weaning now. So the information from this was taken from the Adult Mechanical Ventilation PowerPoint. So now that we've gone over all the modes, let's look at weaning. So some indications for weaning. Let's go up here to indications. So these are all your bedside measurements, right? So your vital capacity is greater than 10 milliliters per kilogram. Your tidal volume is greater than 5 milliliters per kilogram. Your respiratory rate's less than 25. Your diff, or your maximal inspiratory pressures, greater than 20. Your minute volume, or your minute ventilation is less than 10. Your RSBI is less than 100. So if we look down here, weaning in the measurements, so these are the different actual measurements that you can do, right? So you want to make sure your CO2 is less than 50. Your PaO2 is greater than 60 on 40% oxygen, or your saturation is greater than 90%. Your compliance is greater than 25. And then your PaO2, your FiO2 ratio is greater than 200. So when you're looking at the methods for weaning, right, so these are just the different methods that you can use. You can use the mode of SIMV. You can use pressure support. You can do a T-piece trial. Whatever mode that you're in, you want to decrease the rate down to at least 4. And when you're decreasing the PEEP, you want to do so in 2 to 5 increments until it's down to 5. And then when you're decreasing your FiO2, you'll decrease it by 5 to 10% until it's less than 60, until it's at 60 or less. So if we go up here, let's look at the ways that you can monitor, right, while you're weaning. So what are some different aspects that you want to monitor? So you want to monitor your SpO2. You want to monitor your respiratory rate. You want to make sure that your heart rate doesn't increase by 20. You can monitor your end tidal and your tidal volume. So those are all the different aspects for weaning.